L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Saga Humane Society reminds you that if you see an animal that is abandoned, sick, being abused, or a dog that is being very aggressive, please report it immediately to Saga Humane Society at 226-3266. Saga cares about our community and is always available to serve. Saga, la Sociedad Protectora de Animales, les avisa que se encuentran un animal que está abandonado, abusado, enfermo o un perro muy agresivo. Por favor, llame a Saga de inmediato al número 226-3266. Saga, siempre con el interés de nuestra comunidad y siempre dispuestos a servir.
Belize Real Estate Title Services, San Pedro's premier full-service title company for real estate and corporate services. Their real estate services include real estate closings, buyer and seller representation, title investigations, title transfer and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates, deletion on death of a joint proprietor, cancellation of mortgage documents and discharges, and non-resident applications for permission to buy property in Belize. Their corporate services include company formations, business name registrations, registered agent services, annual filings, appointment and resignation of directors, transfer and allotment of shares, and re-registration of foreign and domestic companies. For all your real estate and corporate-related services, contact Belize Title Services, licensed to represent foreign and domestic clients. Belize Real Estate Services has moved, now located on the second floor of the Four Sisters Plaza. Contact them at 226-3968. That's 226-3968. Belize Real Estate Title Services, your full-service title company.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Keycocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is the 23rd of the month of August 2024. It is a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita. Let us begin by taking a look at the general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, relatively moist and unstable conditions prevail over the area. The 24-hour forecast will be cloudy at times. A few showers and thunderstorms will affect mostly the south this morning and inland areas this afternoon. Then activity will increase mostly over the south late tonight, along with periods of rain. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. Sea state will be slight to light chop, and waves will be between 1 to 4 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 34 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 22 degrees Celsius. Up in the hills, the highs will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook, mostly cloudy skies, a few showers, thunderstorms, and periods of rain will occur around the country on Saturday, but more so over central and northern areas. Activity will gradually decrease and become isolated, then redevelop mostly over the south on Saturday night. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this afternoon at 12:48, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 12:44. A low tide will occur this evening at 6:46. The sun will set this evening at 6:12 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:37. The moon will set this morning at 9:26 and will rise tonight at 9:19. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Crystal Rosales there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather to prevail during the course of today. If we take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening in the next 4 days or for the weekend coming into early next week. For tomorrow's Saturday, a few showers, thunderstorms, and periods of rain, then decreasing. The wind will be light and variable. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, generally fair with isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms. The wind will be light and variable. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. On Monday, mainly fair with isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms. Again, the wind light and variable. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. On Tuesday, mainly fair with generally isolated showers or thunderstorms. Again, the wind will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. So we do expect some showers tomorrow, Saturday, during the day, and then weather will improve for Saturday night. Good weather on Sunday, good weather on Monday, and good weather on Tuesday. High temperatures for us here in the coast, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Turning now into the tropics, let's take a look at what's happening in the Atlantic. And for right now, the first good news is that there is no tropical cyclone activity expected during the next 48 hours. And if we take a look at the 7-day forecast, look at that. Tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 7 days. So the Gulf of Mexico is clear, so is the Caribbean and the remainder of the Atlantic. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center. Today is the 23rd of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one. May you celebrate many, many more. For those of you waking up celebrating birthdays, we want to sing to you Las Mañanitas. Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one. You celebrate many, many more. Short commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. The perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal, submit renewal request, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store. The AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
Whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency loan program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth. In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 15 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is the 23rd of the month of August 2024. It's a beautiful Friday, and it will not rain today.
All right.
Because there is a special event happening later on this evening. Minister is joining us in studios. Minister, pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Aiden. Muy buenos días a todos nuestros televidentes y que nos ven through social media, a través de San Pedro y Kikaker y a través del país y la región. Muy buenos días, Aiden. Como siempre, it's always good to be here on Reef TV, Reef Radio.
Minister, tonight is your endorsement. Officially, you will be given the green light once more to represent the People's United Party in the next general elections. How does that feel for Mr. Andre Perez getting that endorsement today once again?
Aiden, I want to share with you and with our people out there, first of all, the extreme gratitude of serving you all in Belize Royal South and also serving at the national level. Of course, I'm very thankful for the Prime Minister to inviting me to be part of his cabinet. So these two works that I've been doing, working for the constituency as well and serving at the national level in the Ministry of Blue Economy and Disaster Risk Management. It has been a lot of work, but I'm saying all of this because of this morning, I was up early, and as always, on reviewing my speech, I am preparing my speech, a brief. We don't want to make a long speech, but in that speech, I'm talking about how we came here, how did I get here, how did Belize Royal South end up here in the projection that we are going, in what direction, all of this. I got a little bit melancholic preparing for tonight. But indeed tonight it is a privilege, it is an honor, and remain humble is important, that at the end that we focus is the people of Belize Royal South is the main goal. And so tonight we're inviting everybody. It's going to be a big one. Yeah. It's going to be nice, short and sweet. We're having all the many ministers that are coming. The Deputy Prime Minister will be here along with the different senior ministers. I think I have about 8 of them coming. And unfortunately, for now, I think Prime Minister is trying to make it, but he has other commitments. And it's the reason it's not his fault. It is really my fault because I had to schedule mine for a Friday.
Because every weekend convention a Saturday
or Sunday. Yes. So there's going to be a convention on Saturday and Sunday as well. So putting Prime Minister on that spot that he has to be running around for 3 nights straight is unfair. And also his commitments as the Prime Minister, he has committed to some very important dignitaries as it relates to the IFIs, if you want to call it, the International Financial Agencies. That is the job of the Prime Minister out there, to seek out their projects and funds to get this country moving, right? And thankfully, I can share with you as well that all of these IFIs look at Belize favorably.
Okay.
They look at us favorably because of the work that has been done for the past 3.5 years under the leadership of the Prime Minister John Briceño. Again, all heads coming together, united, and having one common goal, it is reflecting. So I can understand that the Prime Minister has that commitment for the greater good of this country. That is okay. He will come another time, which he has always been here visiting us. So, but Deputy Prime Minister is going to be the person there to be. Of course, all the entire town council will be there present, our mayor, Minister Mahler, Minister Kevin Bernard is going to be there. Minister Radwell Ferguson, Minister Dolores, I believe it is. Yes, she will be there. Minister Josemay. All right. I think Minister Usher is coming as well for the swearing in. He's the party chairman as well. Minister Oscar Riquena. And I think I have a couple, 2 more, I can't recall. But yes, they are going to be giving a little short speech, a minute and a half or so.
Yes.
But in the end, the focus is on me accepting the representation of the people via People's United Party for the next 5 years election, whenever elections are called for next year. So we're dealing with this as it is summer, Aiden. It is very important that we prepare ourselves because there has been so much work, especially this summer. Our office has been swamped with so many different needs that our people have. Yeah. But we do it with much love and gusto. When you have an office full every day, it means a lot. It means a lot, Aiden. Sinceramente que estamos en esa oficina todos los días muy ocupados. Yo me siento bien. Cuando entro en la mañana, a cada mañana a mi oficina, veo que mi staff bien ocupados y todos estamos documentando, todos los diferentes gentes tienen acudiendo a un servicio que nuestra oficina puede proveer. Es un orgullo que saben que vienen con la esperanza que ahí no vienen, se sientan, no los atienden, los ignoran. enteramente. Eso no está ocurriendo en mi oficina. Y lo mismo cuando vamos a Kikakra. When we go to Kikakra, it's the same thing. In Kikakra, of course, what I like to do is ride around, visit the people.
Yeah.
And I enjoy that more instead of staying in the office. Of course, we visit different people who have needs and they give me a call. I rather just drive and visit them. You can't do that in San Pedro. It's a huge community. I try to visit now and again different people. But Kikakra is more concentrated, a little small town. It's a bit different there, but I enjoy going there. So looking back at all the work, tonight it culminates by saying, Andre, ask the people, take it another 5-year term. So that I believe is special for me and it's historical to be here. So I'm inviting everyone right now, and the stage is already set up. I think they were doing some tests.
The little video, the little clip that you sent to us.
Yes. It was sent to me yesterday. They were doing some tests with the screens and everything. Today they're going to be doing all of that sound check.
Yeah.
By the way, we're using our local bands. Punta Boys is going to be there. DJ Debbie, of course. So our local people.
I was going to ask you what the mood will be like tonight.
Yes, I think, no. I know for a fact the mood has to be and will be celebratory. That it has to be. But at the same time, whenever the speech is that way, it has to be solemn because this is, apart from being festive, it is for the next 5 years, for the future of Ambergris Key and Kikakra. And by extension, St. George's Key, I got a call yesterday from a friend of mine's. Of course, we should not mention his name. He has property and homes in St. George's Key, and he lives in Belize. He gave me a call because we're talking different things as relates to diving. And he said, Minister, I was up there for a meeting in San Pedro, but I want to let you know that I'm your constituent now. I said, what? He said, yes, I registered because I have my home my beach home in St. George's Key.
George's Key, part of Belize also.
Yes. So I met him for an event up north when we had one of those functions there. But had a good talk, but then now he's registered. So I'm saying all of this because it is what we are going to do for the future. We have to discuss that. We have to put myself into that position there that the next 5 years is not like, okay, I don't win, make I slide and relax. No, there is another unfinished work that we need to finish. Remember that big project. We are going to inaugurate it very soon, in less than 3 years. We are going to inaugurate it.
I was going to ask you, Minister, if within your speech tonight, will you be highlighting some of the upcoming projects as well? For sure, all of these things, because the projects I'm going to be highlighting, it's because it is confirmed that it is coming. I don't want to be making something that is up ahead and it's not confirmed as yet. Remember I telling you about the beach rehabilitation. There is also this massive negotiation happening, and it will happen because it's necessary. It's an investment also, and I will say it because there is a serious discussion because North Ambergris Key, the way it's developing, there's no water, there's no sewer, and electricity expanding. So we have a commitment as a government that if North Ambergris, that North Ambergris from the bridge up north is almost 3 times bigger than the south town core. So we can't plan just for now as how it may be growing haphazardly. We have to plan the opening of the road that has started, and also the most important thing is the investment of $140 million for a sewer system for North Ambergris, and that is something to be worked on. The land has been identified, but that sewer system is important, and that is something that is going to be materializing in the next 5 years. That's a big project.
It is a big project, and it is being pushed because the tourism sector, it's important. We can't grow up there and we don't have all of this in place. It's going to cause problems later on, so we better tackle it. It's a big investment, but certainly much needed. So that's another thing that is coming, the infrastructure project of $140 million. We did discuss that in Cabinet as well this Tuesday, of that specific project that they're negotiating. So it is going to happen, and that's a big thing. Right?
Very good. Likewise, there was a little ceremony in Kikakra as well this past week, and I kind of was following the Belize press office to understand the ceremony about, and it had to do with your ministry of that entails the Weather Bureau, no?
Yes, it's the.
You still call it Weather Bureau?
No, it's called the The Met Service.
The Met Service.
Yes, the Meteorological Services of Belize. Now that department falls under the Disaster Risk Management Ministry.
Yes.
Of course, you have the NEMO department, you have the Met Service, and you have the Fire department. That also, which also again is another one coming right now for the Fire department. All right, we're getting we're getting something for Kikaker, and we're getting ready to deal with the infrastructure here for giving it a new facelift. No, we're working on that, and the funds are there. I've inquired about it. That is going to happen. The Met Service. What we did, what the Met Service has done is upgrading actually, all of the weather stations across the country. You know, our country, the weather stations has the most more than any other Caribbean countries where we have it strategically located, and all of this is linked up to the world weather services. Certified. So in other words, you want to see something around that area, they use Belize, and that is Gazette. That's is confirmed. Each one of those weather stations, it then costs about $30,000 US, and 8 have been installed. San Pedro has one as well. It has been upgraded as well, and the one in Kikaker. So everything has been installed, but we chose Kikaker as a symbolic one to do the ceremonies, no? But each one of those costs $30,000 US. Very expensive technology there. What it does is that, and the same thing for San Pedro is that you are able to have, if you have an Android, they're still working for the iPhones, the app, you can download the app, and also you can see real-time weather, the real weather, and if you know a squall is coming, you'll be able to know immediately. If you're fishing, if you're diving, all of these places that are planning for their day, they're able to access this app and know exactly what is coming in the next 6, 7, 8 hours. They know what is coming. We got a test in Kikaker. We inaugurated it, and in the afternoon we were with the staff and everything. We went to have lunch, and all of a sudden a big squall started coming in, and we see it coming. In Kikaker, it was a massive squall that came in, right? And it was poor breeze, and they had to put up everything. Things were flying about the place, the streets. And we looked up on the app, and sure enough, it's right there showing, coming up, and everything, real time, everything what is coming. And I thought that was very cool, right? You could see
that's nice, especially when we have events coming up, and you would want to see how the weather looks like. It gives you an idea more or less.
Yeah, and in the event of a storm like that, that is also something that you could, the Reef TV and Reef Radio will be able to use as well to guide yourself for what is coming, the trajectory and everything there. We can see it, and the rain bands are coming. Very, very interesting when these technicians start to explain what Al is doing. It's impressive. And I'm proud to be part of that ministry that leads that type of.
Do we know where the other stations will be put up?
It's already installed up.
Oh, they're all
over installed. They're in the mountains.
Only Kikaker you highlight.
Yes. They're all finished up all over the place. In Corozal, San Pedro, there's one at Tower Hill Station, there's several in Cayo, there's up in the mountains, there's in Stan Creek, PG as well, the Machaca Station, everywhere. And you can actually click on it. You can actually pinpoint it if you want to see what's going
on the
Kikaker.
website of the Belize Met Service.
Very user-friendly.
Take a look at it.
It's very user-friendly. And actually also it is being used to train also the agriculture, the farmers, especially for that, because it also measures, in certain stations, it measures the soil moisture. If it's good to plant, or if it's too wet, you cannot plant, it's too wet or too dry. All of these things, that's also part of the service that it provides for the agriculture sector. So it's not only for agriculture, but for civil aviation and for recreation, for tourism. The weather is a critical component for any planning of the day for whatever we're going to do.
Excellent.
Yes.
I have a few questions here, Minister. Don Tomas Cal, he says, Minister, he says he will be out there to support you tonight.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cal.
And then he's saying, he's a tour guide. I think you know him. He says we tour guides need land as well on the island. He's been on the island for over 15 years, and the rent, he's saying, is too much.
Well, as I said, we've discussed about the lands already. Then I'll ask Mr. Cal that he goes to our office. It's been a bit overwhelming, so we schedule every Thursday. We dedicate that entire day to receive anybody who wants to put down their names on the distribution, the new land distribution. I want to highlight that this is not a land application. We just take your name, we take your particulars, This is where we're working and getting that tract of land that we're already working on.
Okay.
Again, DPM, I want to thank the Deputy Prime Minister, has been very helpful in understanding, and Prime Minister as well. I've spoken to him about the seriousness about getting land for the people. So, Mr. Kal, I asked you, on Thursday, please go to the office, take your social security, that's important, so we can take all the necessary particulars for you, and put you on that list. And when the time comes for the lands, as I said, it's for the people. For the people, that's important, and that's my goal. I'll be fighting tooth and nail to get as much tracts of land that I can get to subdivide. The only thing is this, getting one is not the hard part. It is getting that surveyor to subdivide it. Because we are not doing this to say, come in and make some payments so we do the surveying. I remember I discussed that. So what we do is let the surveyor do all of this, and our office do our very best to deal with the surveyors to subdivide the parcels, the tracts into parcel of land. So, and when it's done, then we can provide an offer that is right there for them to get their purchase price or make a down payment towards the purchase price.
Yeah. So any issue that has to do with land, Minister, if you have issues with you trying to get your papers, Thursday is the day for constituents to visit your office, because Jacob sent a message. He says I'm having issue with getting his mom's property.
Thursday is only for new land distribution.
Oh, okay.
Anytime, if you have anything inquiries about your property or something that is, or you have an NES or something, then that's different, because you already have something that says that I may have a piece of property. So that is different. That is from Monday to Friday. It's important that I go, because right now my staff is back from vacation, fully staffed, and right now we are going to lands on a weekly basis. So we have our work to do. Obviously, we can't do everything in one day, but already one day that we assign every week that our team goes to Malapan. And these things cost. These things cost, right, to go. They do pay the travels and expenses and everything to go there. But that's part of the service that we do to make it things easier for our people, because it's not cheap to get to Malapan. When you want to, and then there's no guarantee they will attend to you at lands and say come back or something or wait. You've heard that story already. However, that is what we're doing. So if Mr. Jacobs has some issue, I invite him to please go to the office, and our office will be able to attend to him. Sometimes you'll be surprised that they come, they look at your papers, and they know exactly what is it that you need. It doesn't even have to go to lands. They are able to evaluate it, right? We have a good staff, a good team who is very knowledgeable about the lands, any lands issues already, right? One of the things that is loading up with us right now is the processing of the different lands that people has, getting their purchase prices and everything. It's a lot, but we're churning it, every time, and then we get the receipts, and some people make payments towards their properties. So calling them to come in. Some of them say they have to work and pick up, but again, they know that we have that in file for them to pick up. That is also part of the service we do, but everything is organized there, Aiden. And I take great pride in mentioning that in my office, that everything is very much in files. Nothing, we can't find it, we can't locate it. Everything is documented. It's a professional office there, Aiden. It is.
Very good. The last time you were here, Minister, we briefly spoke about the truck issues, and yesterday we did get a call concerning the trucks. But when you were here that morning, there was a release coming out from the San Pedro Town Council reminding truck owners of the certain times that they are allowed to be out in downtown and around, no? That still remains in place.
It's in place. Let me go further, Aiden, that at the very core of the right now, that is a concern that has reached the cabinet as well, is the issue of traffic. That has reached out because while we have been discussing it, trying to resolve it, working with the Ministry of Transport, all of these people came in, and the Food and Music Festival was there to highlight, and then I think the BTB arranged a parade to the high school on that street there.
Oh, yes.
And they blocked the street back there, and that just made things even worse than what it was. So this is something that we working together with the town council, the mayor and myself, and we're having a meeting because I'm taking advantage. You see, it's not only inviting the ministers to come for my event, but I am also taking the opportunity to have meetings with them. So this morning we're going to have a very important meeting discussing the traffic problems right now. We have everything documented. We have to find ways and avenues how to fix it. Of course, the development is occurring, but we have to find that balance. And as I said, that we had discussed the side about opening that causeway to the back. That is very much in the next week or so. It's going to start already. We have spoken to some of them. One person, I think, remaining. But basically, we're telling, and they're all in agreement. They know, they understand that these people will not lose their docks. They just have to dismantle it. When the road is finished, we pave it. Then they can do the dock on the other side, which is, again, working along with them. That is going to be a big, big difference, Aiden. And again, I spoke to the people from the water taxi. Again, very soon they're moving down south to their area. Very open space there. That's going to ease this park here as well. And also the other water taxi, they are working, I think, to moving to the border management area where BTB is. Yes. So that's going to be a big, big, huge difference. But again, yes, with these trucks, we have to really find some way how to regulate it. But in the
meantime, those times,
yes,
they're being asked to respect that.
Yes, I think that letters have been sent to them, I think. So that is something that we agreed on, and I'm supporting it as well, what the town council has posted there. Also, many works are being done. That street there by Holchan is really a problem as well. And that is also becoming, I think, a no parking area. Totally no parking. But it's been looking at it holistically. We're looking at studies and with the CTO, what you call the Chief Transport Officer, to look at the bigger picture on the streets to recommend where can we make one way, everything. Remember also we discussed about the little street there, the alley.
Esmeralda.
That is set to open by the time school comes. That is going to be a big, big assistance there for the easing up of traffic whenever classes open.
Yeah. Very good. Minister, tonight, what time is the convention starting? Dan, did you get the little video, the little clip there to see, to show how?
I already put it up.
Oh, you already put it up?
Yeah, well, you guys were talking.
Yeah, so that was a little test. They sent it to me that the screen is up already. All right, Boca del Rio, tonight at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes, and also mucho de beber, mucho de comer. We will be giving out food coupons. That is something that I want to do, is to share. I didn't want to say vamos a rifar premios y todo, that takes time because we want to make what we're discussing is to make the ceremonies brief, sweet and concise. All right? I know that people want to go and hear people talking, but of course they want to also to have fun. That is also part of this. It's festive mood, of course, we must have that. But then when the time comes for the ceremonies and being solemn, we want to keep it focused in there. We don't want to be having any presentations in between or raffles. One show, the taps, we don't want to do more than an hour, and we close down and everything. And then we're going to have different people who will be providing food. That we have already worked with them. We give everyone their coupons. And of course, the beer is going to be canned beer. $2. That's about it. $2. You can't go wrong with those.
It's Friday night.
Friday night. Tonight.
Tomorrow night, Minister. Tomorrow night is a championship night for San Pedro. For the first time in our history, we're at the finals in the inter-district football competition, and our very own terror squad has a golden opportunity to give us that championship tomorrow.
Yes. I was informed there yesterday about some assistance they were requesting. So is that going to be shown live or here?
When it's a home game, we try to have people go to the stadium.
So we won't be doing it live, no? What time is that?
7:30.
Okay, so we have to go for that big one then. That's going to be packed up.
Yes, that's definitely the team from Dangriga that is coming in tomorrow to play against our very own. All the best to Terror Squad.
But you see the difference why I was chiseled out and fine on Friday, but that's okay because sports is something good. So no problem because and that's why my program is Friday night.
Right.
But I want to invite everybody. Of course, that football game is something good. I wish my grandson was here. He's a big avid football fan, and it's a big championship. But all in all, Aiden, the announcement that we're going to make tomorrow is also related to something with sports as well. For that we want to announce a special announcement I'll be making in terms of land that will be for the people. I'm very excited about that, and that is also being supported by both the Minister of Tourism and also the Minister of Niche. Minister Fonseca, they're all aware of this, and of course, all on board with the Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister to have this specific. We'll make the announcements tonight, but it is a win for Belize Rural. So
Ramirez is asking, Minister, what time is the boat leaving from Kikaka? Is it 5 or 5:30?
Yeah. Morning, Ramiro. Yes, I've been in contact with nuestro hermano ahí, Valentin. Val is the one coordinating. I think we're over 100 people coming. That's what I'm told. So we need a bigger boat. That's what he told me.
Right.
Yes. There's also a special announcement for Kikaka as well. Just want to let you know. Special announcement tonight for Kikaka. All right. They are saying Mr. Valentin made a decision that it was too early for 5 o'clock because a lot of people work.
Yep.
And they want to catch. So noting with that, they will leave between 5:30, I think 5:30 latest, or 6.
Okay.
So, but like I told Val and I tell the people of Kikaka, we will not start the show until Kikaka arrives.
Until they arrive.
Yes, that's for sure. All
they
right?
will give the green light.
Yes, they will give the green light. So the Kikaka or Kikaka family, they're coming, so we'll wait on them. And I understand, so they have to work. And I'm appreciative of the island to make time out to come on a boat and to come to the event. That's important and means a lot. So I work along with them to be that we wait for them. So Ramir, to answer your question, I know you have to come out at work 5 o'clock, and so you have to go get ready and things. You're safe, my brother. You're safe, and everyone else, right? Just to coordinate with Valentin and Selena. He has everything going. We're ready. And as soon as we have the shirts, they're coming in. Today we're getting the shirts for everybody. Food, there's going to be special food for the people of Kikaka as well. I think they requested tamales, so they love the tamales.
Right.
The last time they came, they enjoyed the tamales. So, but they have options of whether tamales or rice and beans. But I don't want some bias, but we're providing for Kikaka brothers and sisters that
Very good.
they have tamales that they're getting. Somebody's preparing it.
Very good.
Yes.
Minister, I want to ask you for a big favor. We have this young, dynamic individual person representing the island at the KTV competition in Belize City. I think you've heard about Chelsea Castro.
Castro.
And I know that we had scheduled your appearance this morning, and since the voting finishes Sunday, I wanted to give her a little space.
Not a problem.
Sorry about that, Minister.
No.
To highlight.
No, actually, what I wanted is just to
Okay.
come and invite. I don't want to stay
Okay.
everything there, but that young lady, Miss Kelsey, I saw her do a presentation for one of those graduations. Not only is she prolific with that ukulele, but she has a very beautiful voice.
Beautiful voice,
Extremely
yeah.
talented young lady. Surely I don't want to keep back, and she deserves her moment to present to the people, not a problem. But in the end, I just want to close, Aiden. Thank you very much. I want to personally invite you as well.
Thank you, Minister.
Dan, you are Reef Radio, Reef TV. You're
Thank you
cordially
very
invited
much.
tonight. This is about family.
Yes.
This is about, we don't want this one out. Every single person there is invited, right? Everybody's welcome. One big tent,
Yes.
one big family. In the end, we live here in Abergiski and Kikaka. We are one big family. Sometimes we have our differences. Yes, we do. But in the end, we have one common good. To the best that we serve our communities to the best. When the storms come, when those bad moments come, the sickness, death, storms, fires, whatever it is that we there, we know that as a people in Kikaka and San Pedro, we get together and we rally as one. And for me, that has value. I am proud and humble at the same time, humbled that it means so much that I represent this type of people, this type of community that is also community oriented. That means a lot, and I'm humbled. Con eso digo, muchas gracias. Nos vemos este viernes, esta noche a las 7. A todos ustedes bien invitados. Todos, no solamente votantes, sino hermanos centroamericanos ahí que todavía están en sus amnestías. Lleguen, están ustedes cordialmente invitados también. Es que muchas gracias, Eddie.
Minister, thank you very much, and congratulations in advance. Well deserved. All the very best. Short commercial break, and when we come back, we will be joined by Miss Chelsea Castro.
Welcome to Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill. Dive into endless fun on our one-of-a-kind floating water park. Splash, slide, and paddle your way through a day of excitement. Thirsty? Our beachside bar serves up refreshing drinks and creative cocktails that can hit this spot. Hungry? Our grill has something for everyone, from juicy burgers to fresh seafood. Our menu is packed with delicious options. Up for some friendly competition? Well, challenge your friends to a game of pool. Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill, where every moment is a memory waiting to happen. Fun for the whole family, all in one magical spot. Open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today and discover your new favorite escape.
Get between Belize City, Keycocker, and San Pedro on a ferry faster than anyone else with Caribbean Sprinter. You better Belize it. Get with us online at sprinter.bz.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiast. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
The CB100 is efficient, durable, and has enhanced smart power. Being a Honda, of course, it's reliable and fuel efficient. Get around town with no worries because you get up to 100 miles to the gallon. And it's priced at an unbeatable $2,700. Honda CB100, available at Banquet. Equipment, parts, service.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal, submit renewal request, view branch locations, and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store. The AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
Back to school season can be overwhelming, but with Quartz Ready Cash, we've got you covered. Get the cash you need from as low as $200 up to $15,000 fast and easy. With flexible payment plans and quick approval, you can focus on what matters most. Make back to school stress-free with Quartz Ready Cash. Apply now and get ready for success. Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 8 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Friday morning, and in studios we have Chelsea Castro joining us this morning. Chelsea, a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you.
And you are the artist of the moment here on the island, that's for sure, and that is because every Tuesday for the past how many months? 2 months, 3 months?
About 2 months.
2 months, you have been gracing the stage with your lovely voice on the KTV The Remix, proudly representing San Pedro. How has that experience been like?
It's been so unreal. It's been such an amazing experience. I think especially because I'm a very shy person. I'm not really like out there and stuff like that. So I joined KTV to get my name out there because I have been like singing for the island for quite some time, but no one really knew who I was and stuff like that. And so now getting like recognized is like an amazing experience.
No, and I was going to ask you when actually did you start singing? At what age did you find that lovely voice that you have?
I started when we kind of realized when I was about 9.
Okay.
I had a friend who was in a fire accident, and so we decided to like send a video just to sing. And so my mom kind of realized that I was like kind of good, you know. And but we didn't really take it that serious. It was until I was like 14 when I got gifted my first ukulele that I actually started like getting motivated to sing and like getting more into that music industry.
Very good. Now going into the KTV Latino, that's remix, sorry. KTV The Remix, that's a big step right there, because now you're performing in front of an audience and on national television as well. How did you come about in making that decision?
So like I said, I've been like singing for the town council and around the island for quite some time, but no, like I said, no one really knew who I was, and so I feel like the town council gave me that motivation to like want to like jump bigger steps and like have more this would be a big opportunity for me. So I was like, you know what, I'll join KTV this year.
Right. How many started the competition?
I believe like around like 32, 34 auditioned, but only 12 got in. And
as we speak right now, only 3 remain.
Only 3 remain.
And you have some tough competition as well.
Yes.
Those other 2 singers are doing what they need to do. Now let me explain how KTV The Remix works. Danny, I sent you a poster, and the judging is over. The judging during the past few weeks or the 2 months that you've been on the competition are for them to guide you more or less. They're going to give you tips on how to improve and so forth. But at the end of the day, the real judges They're the audience, the people who actually vote via sending text messages. And that's what I want to highlight this morning. If you want to see Chelsea win the competition and win this for us here in San Pedro, we need to text our votes. And it can only be, what number are you?
I am 669-3005.
That's your number.
It's
or that's the
smart,
number,
yeah.
and that's only smart customers can vote. So what happens if you are not a smart customer? Then you can give the monetary contribution to you, to your family, to your team, because you have a team with you that is helping you, and you can give that monetary contribution, and then you buy credit and you buy the votes. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the poster on my screen, because I think Dan is having an issue.
You sent me a video.
No, I sent you a poster.
No, it's a video.
It's a video?
Yeah.
Really?
Chelsea, yeah.
The first one, Dan?
Let me see if it's there yet. Okay.
I sent you two videos and the poster.
Okay. Let me get it out.
And because then the voting ends on Sunday, August 25th at midnight. So in other words, that's the one, Dan. Thank you very much. Number of votes, space, and you're number 2.
Yes, I am number 2. Sweet.
And you text 5885. Voting ends August 25th at 12 midnight.
Yeah.
And the number to call is the number to text, sorry, don't call, you text. 669-3005. That is the number. That is for smart customers only. But to make it easier, it's just best you give the monetary contribution to Chelsea, and your number is Chelsea. If people want to call and say, we want to support you, Chelsea, come and pick up on $20, on $30, on $50, whatever it is. What is the number?
My personal number is 604-9738.
604-9738. And this is the competition. This is how it works. It's not through judging, it's through text voting. So the more votes she gets, the better it is for her to come in first. The judges have been impressed, let me put it that way, on your performances. You took them aback. I mean, that's a fact. They've watched every single show, and all the judges, they enjoy your performance, and you have been rocking the stage. But it's about text voting, and it is important that the community rallies behind you. Last night, I think you were at an establishment singing as well, trying to gather some support, and the community has been very helpful in that way. I think you have been at Wayos as well.
Yeah, I have been going to Wayos.
And other establishments for our,
Crocs.
Where is that?
Crocs.
Crocs has been very, very helpful to you as well. Jerry Badillo says, you go Chelsea Castro.
Thank you, Jerry.
But we need to get those votes in. And if you have not seen Chelsea perform, you can always go into the Facebook page of KTV The Remix, and you can see past performances. But this morning I will ask Chelsea to play a song with her ukulele. Her mom is here with us, and for you to hear her lovely voice, and for you to be, we're trying to entice you to vote for Chelsea Castro. Which song will you play for us today and sing for us?
So this is one of the first songs that I learned on my ukulele.
Okay.
Yeah, I am self-taught, so.
Okay, very good.
Let me take off.
Again, I'm asking the business community, if you want to help 604-9738. That is the number for Chelsea. That's her personal number, 604-9738. I know Melody has been very helpful as well. If you want to give Jerry a call, and Jerry is part of the team of Chelsea, you can call Jerry and give him the monetary donation so that he can buy those votes for Chelsea Castro.
Okay. So this is Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley, very famous song. So
all right. The stage is all yours. Let's bring back that poster down for smart customers. You can vote directly. You can send your text messages to number 2 at 5885, and the number that you need to send that message to is 6693005. For Digi customers, we ask that you get your contribution. Get it over to Chelsea. We'll be repeating that number, and then you can help me on our Facebook page on Reef TV. If you can put the number 604-9738, people can call Chelsea, and she'll have a team member to pick up that contribution from wherever you are. Talk to your friends, your families. Let us all chip in, and let us support Chelsea in this competition.
Thank you so much.
I want to wish you all the best. You have a very bright future, a lovely voice, and we certainly hope that that on Tuesday you will come out the winner. I have a feeling that you will.
So
all right.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
So with that said, Chelsea, any final piece of info to the community? You want to say something to those who are viewing us?
Yeah, I am looking for sponsors since this is my last week, and it's more of a popularity contest.
It is.
So if anyone can reach out to me, I'm really looking for sponsors, and I want to bring the trophy home to San Pedro. So yeah, if anyone wants to reach out to me, that would be very helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
604-9738. We can only vote up until Sunday midnight. So for those of you who want to help, it has to be done today or tomorrow. No, make we wait till Sunday. Today or tomorrow. But if you want to wait till Sunday, it has to be during the day or before midnight, so that we could get those votes in. Chelsea, Al, the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And with that said, we're coming to the end of our program. Thank you much for being with us. We invite you for Monday's edition for Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m.